Hello everyone, and welcome to Linux Forensics here at Pentester Academy. In this video, we're going to talk about some first steps once you have an image that you are ready to mount. So I have CSV. I can now run up something such as LibreOffice Calc, and I can import this file. So I'm going to go ahead and start LibreOffice Calc, and then I'm going to show you how you can use this in order to import this CSV file. Now, this will take a little bit of time, but I'm going to go ahead and open this file, and the file is on Media, Fill, Toshiba, Disk Images, and it's this CSV file. We see that it's 29.3 megabytes long, and it will ask me what kind of thing is it. Is it UTF? Is it ASCII? Is it whatever? And it's probably safe to leave it as UTF. And it asks, where do you want to start importing? Do you want to skip any rows? I don't. And everything is separated by a semicolon. And it gives me a little preview here of what I will get. So I'll go ahead and click OK. And it's going to go off and do its thing. So why would I want to do this? There are some other options. You could use a tool like Autopsy in order to generate what's called a body file from this information, from this image, and then use another tool in Autopsy called MacTime in order to generate a timeline. You can certainly do this. It's something that I've done before. One thing I like about this idea and this way of doing it is I have a spreadsheet, and the spreadsheet is very easily sorted in various ways. So here I have all this metadata on all of my files. So for example, maybe I want to see the access dates and times, and I want to sort based on that. Well, there are a couple of ways that I can do that. Now, one thing I might need to do is I might need to make sure that it is treating the dates as dates in LibreOffice Calc or OpenOffice. Either one will work. So if I select a column and I go to Format Cells, and I'm actually going to select the entire column, and then I'm going to click on Control-click on the first header and say Format Cells, and I'm going to make sure that this says Date. Now you can pick the kind of date that you would like. I'm going to go ahead and sort them this way. Pick whatever you prefer, and now that's been changed. The same thing I can do with the times. The times have fractional seconds, and maybe I don't want to display all that. So I'll Control-click, right-click, Format Cells. This is a time. I'm going to use military time. And I will adjust this date as well. This is a date. We'll use the same format throughout. And here's our last time. So now this should be a little bit easier to sort. So now that I've got all of that fixed, I can go ahead and select my columns. And now I am going to go to Data, Sort, and I'm going to say I would like to sort this on first access date and then access time. I can further sort by file name in case there's a tie. I'll click OK, and this will take a little bit of time. And there you have it. Now I have all of my access dates. I could have also sorted them descending, and I'm going to show you how long this takes. I'm just going to go ahead and redo that. I'm going to go to Data, Sort, Descending. This way I can get the most recent activity at the top. And you see here some of the more recent activity. And of particular note, I see that this user John downloaded a utility here, Xinxi Quan. And if I know anything about that, I should know that that is in fact a rootkit. And I can see that this file was accessed several times. Also, about that time, there were some library files that were accessed. And some of those library files are likely needed in order to compile this rootkit. So here we see a whole bunch of them that were accessed. So it's another example of what happened with our compromise. Well, that's all for this video. As always, if you're enjoying these videos here at Pentester Academy, please tell a friend. We'll see you soon.